Well, what a week. It has been a week, and that is why I have been away. I voted on the side of change. I voted for integrity. I voted for the marginalized. I voted for my friends, my relatives. I voted for the people right now who stand to lose the most. I voted for inclusivity and diversity. I voted for a better tomorrow. The interesting thing is, no matter which side I tell that to, they assume that I voted for their candidate. Not happy about what is on the table right now. And like many of my friends and fellow creators who bear a striking resemblance, to say that this is a safe space, I will be your port in the storm. I'm a port with defenses. The old saying, 'tis better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war, bears a lot of weight right now. The responsibility that people who look like this, that all of us have, is paramount. It is staggering. It's a lot. It worked very hard to think about what to say without just parroting, without sounding disingenuous. Another creator came on, and I think he said it best. We must learn to shield others from the arrows. We must learn to put ourselves in the line of fire, because for the most part, we haven't been. Not only have we not been the target, but we have not stepped in the way. And another creator pointed out, yeah, I'm angry. I want to yell. I want to shake the world was the term he used. Still going to create content, still going to have my hobbies. And I think the big difference between myself and others is that I am not closing off communications. I know people on both sides of the aisle. I know people that I care deeply about who made the choices that they thought were best for the right reasons. Hey, popping back in because I realized when editing I didn't make something abundantly clear. Yes, I believe there's room across the aisle, but for those who would make others unsafe, for those who would attack others for who they are, for those who are the problem, no, we have nothing to discuss. And I will do everything in my power to be done with you. Whether I agree with them or not, they did it for the right reasons, perhaps not realizing the damage that they were inflicting. Anyone can point to all the signs were there, and either side will sit and say, but did you read this? Did you research that? Did you look into this? Did you hear that? Did you see that? And there's point and counterpoint all along the way. This was very hard for some, and now it's going to be much harder for many. I have to believe that the majority of people are good people, and there is some common ground to be found and build upon. The behavior that I've seen since the choice was made, the things I see going on now. We have our work cut out for us, but to my friends, to my family, to those I don't know, yes, I will stand by you. I will stand in front of you, and I will not just defend you, but fight for you and fight for all of us. I've worked long and hard to be a less angry man, to be in control, to plan accordingly, to stay out of jail. And that's probably a good thing here, because there's an old saying my mom used to tell me. You can't fight City Hall with a bunch of toothpicks unless they're properly placed. It's time to act, but it's also time to plan. There are small things we can do that lead to bigger things. Friends, family, viewers, those I know, those I don't know. I stand with you. I stand in front of you, and I will charge in before you. Be well, be safe, and be awesome, both to yourself and one another.